Welcome to A Voice of Reason in Turbulent Times with Pastor Charles Burnett-Morrow. A powerful, practical, prophetic, and progressive commentary about what is happening in our world today.
Within our democratic republic, listen to me carefully, folks, there were a number of weaknesses, okay? It is impossible, listen, to create a constitutional republic based on democratic ideals and principles and processes. It is impossible to create a government of that nature and not have certain inherent weaknesses. One of our greatest weaknesses, and people are going to spit out their teeth when I say this, but listen carefully to what I'm saying. One of our inherent weaknesses is the freedom of speech. Say, what do you mean? Freedom of speech? Well, that's one of the greatest powers that, one of the greatest rights as Americans that we have. Yes, it is. But with freedom of speech comes a weakness. The most evil, the most vile, the most contemptuous among us also possess that freedom. And because of our Constitution, we are not in a position to silence them. If government makes any effort to silence them, they go to court. They say their freedom of speech is being impeded or stomped upon. And of course, the courts come back and say, this is true. Your freedom of speech, whether the court agrees with what these people are saying or not, it doesn't matter. The reality is they have the right to speak. Well, when you have a demonic, evil man like Donald Trump running for president, he is able to butcher and abuse that freedom of speech. He is able to lie incessantly. He is able to gaslight incessantly. He is able to tell you the sky is green when the sky is in fact blue. He is able to tell you the grass is purple when in fact the grass is green. He has the right and the freedom to utter whatever trash, whatever garbage enters into his head. Anything he wishes to say, he has the freedom to say. Therefore, the freedom of speech, while it is in fact one of our greatest liberties in America, it is simultaneously one of our greatest weaknesses.
A Voice of Reason in Turbulent Times with Pastor Charles Burnett-Morrow. Speaking truth at a time when truth is in short supply.